Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 6 of the Did You Know series, where we take a look at some of the things you might not know in WWE 2K24. If you enjoyed these videos, please do consider subscribing, as I'll be posting multiple videos every single week. Kicking things off today, did you know that MyFaction features a set of cosmetic items for Edge? WWE 2K24 is the first game in the long-running series not to feature Edge, though it appears he may have initially been set to be featured in the game, as browsing the cosmetic items featured in MyFaction reveals some of his content, which should you receive it in a pack, then you can use it to assign to your faction. Edge's items include a full set of cosmetics, including Wallpaper 113, which features Edge's Rated R logo with the hand design, Nameplate 100, which uses the same design, and Logo 89, which features his Earn Your Stripes logo. It's unknown if these cards are currently available in packs, though should you pull them, you can use them to decorate your faction. Did you know that the Fiend features a special tribute to Luke Harper? To best show this one off, let's travel back to WWE 2K20, which was the last WWE game to feature Luke Harper, as in 2K20, Harper had two specific taunts, Luke Harper 3, which seen him slowly move his hands apart, and Luke Harper 1, which was a special voice taunt that seen him slowly walk forward as he said yeah yeah yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Jumping back to the present, as part of a tribute to Harper, the developers have included a special taunt for the Fiend titled Let Him In 7, with this taunt using the motion from Luke Harper 3 and the Fiend's take on the yeah 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 from Luke Harper 1. Did you know that the Saturday night's main event theme music is included in the game as an unlockable theme? This one was suggested by Slade Wilson, who notes the inclusion of the original theme music for Saturday night's main event, as while the music doesn't appear in the list under its original name, should you play through the 2K showcase and complete the objectives in the Firefly Funhouse match, then this will unlock the SNME attire for Bray Wyatt, which also includes the show's theme. Once unlocked, you can assign the theme music in Create an Entrance by selecting Bray Wyatt SNME, which will allow you to use the track as an entrance theme, which is perfect for anyone creating classic stars, as in the absence of their own track, you can use the Saturday night's main event theme. You can also go one step further and download an SNME arena from community creations, such as this one, and then when the superstar comes out, they'll come out to the show's theme. Did you know there's an alternate ending in the 2K showcase if Shawn Michaels defeats the streak? We've already covered several alternate victory scenes in this year's showcase, including Kevin Owens defeating Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels defeating Razor Ramon. However, Toy Pikachu points out a third, is should you play the showcase match between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25, if you lose that match, the developers have included a special victory scene that sees Shawn Michaels react in shock as he's announced as the man who beat the streak.
Here is your winner, the man who ended the streak, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Shawn Michaels defied the odds and brought the Phenom down.
HBK is known for his amazing resilience and will to win. These things empowered him to walk through the valley of the shadow of death and brought him victory tonight.
Not only is this scene included in showcase mode, but the developers have also set this as Shawn's regular victory motion, leaving him shocked every time he picks up a win. Did you know there's new Rivals commentary for Dirty Dom and Eddie Guerrero? This one was suggested by the mysterious Mister, who pointed out the addition of some new Rivals commentary for Dirty Dom and Eddie Guerrero, as should you have the pair square off, then the announced team will bring up their history and how Eddie once competed for custody of Dominic.
No shortage of history at play in this one as Dominic Mysterio takes on Eddie Guerrero, a man who once battled for custody of a young Dominic.
I bet at one time Dom would have said Eddie was something of a father figure to him, at least a role model. But Mysterio thinks taking Eddie down is the best way to prove he's his own man now.
Dom seems to have a way of finding conflict with the previous generation, but Eddie is as powerful and wily as ever. Mysterio might be about to learn a hard lesson in respecting your elders.
Depending on who wins this dream match, there's also unique dialogue included during the victory scenes.
Terrific victory here for Eddie Guerrero, putting Dominic Mysterio in his place. Not that Dominic made it easy on Eddie.
This was an absolute battle. In the end, though, the cunning of Eddie was just too much for Dom. He couldn't keep up with Latino heat. What a win tonight for Dominic Mysterio, defeating one of the greats to assert himself as the future of this industry.
Not just a generational victory for Dom, this also adds a point for the Mysterios on their running scoreboard against the Guerreros.
Did you know you can perform different moves onto the casket based on your opponent's weight class? When playing a casket match, rather than attempt to throw your opponent into the casket, should you leave the lid closed, then there's various moves that you can perform on top of the lid to deal extra damage, though the moves you see will depend on the weight class of your opponent. For example, should you grapple a star who is part of the light or heavyweight class while they're laying against the ropes, and this will see you climb out onto the casket and then body slam them on top of it.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, I'm going to power them up. Bang! Just like that.
Alternatively, should you grapple a super heavyweight while they're in the same position, and this will see you throw them through the ropes onto the casket, though rather than perform a body slam, you'll DDT them onto it.
What a battle this has been. Onto the casket. This just continues and continues.
Oh my God, DDT! End this thing already!
Alongside this version of the DDT, you can also perform a spiked variant, should you grapple an opponent of any weight class while you're on the apron, or reverse a running strike, and this will see you pull your opponent onto the middle rope and then DDT them onto the lid of the casket.
Looking for a tackle, nobody home.
DDT into the casket.
Did you know you can play a match in the Firefly Funhouse? This one comes as part of a newly created arena that's available to download through Community Creations, as arena creator MartyM has uploaded a modded arena based on the Firefly Funhouse, which you can find under the hashtag MartyM. Upon downloading this arena and assigning it as a show, should you play a match in it, then the arena is set up just like the set of the Funhouse, with the walls of the arena using images of the set mixed in with 3D props like the old school television and Wyatt's rocking chair. The arena itself is fully playable, though the floor of the arena is raised above the ring, so the game will act as though the ropes are still there and allow you to rebound off them, though you can exit out of the ring as normal to explore the rest of the arena, which features an expanded imagining of the Funhouse, complete with a sofa, table and even a jukebox. So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K24. If you have any suggestions for things to cover in future episodes, let me know about it in the comments. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.